we get started on time here. Probably looking at a 12:15 finish time for the program, so I wouldn't say we're running late, but I don't like running any later than that. Byron, let's get you in turn number 1. Or William will get 1, Byron. You go to the 4, sorry. That would be a hoot. That would be a hoot. He's driving the modified a lot better.
Pete Sr. Shelby Villette. Nate Young. Connor Radford.
All right, Traxxas Modified B main checking them in here. I got everybody checked in. Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Let's line them up, guys. It's going to be Conyers at the 1. Nate Young at the 2, Connor Griffin at the 3, Radford at the 4, Shelby Bella at the 5, and Pete Sr. at the 6. We'll do a tone start to this deal, so Conyers scoot up. Conyers, you're up front, Sean. Oh, really? We're making adjustments? Are you for real? It's a Traxxas Modified, Sean. All right, scoot up a little bit, Sean. We're going to do a tone start, gentlemen, so we need to spread them out. So Conyers, move forward, please. A little bit more. There we go. Look at that. Are we comfortable with that? All right, let's do it. On your marks, get set. Top 2 going to the B or A main. Sound of the tone. Here we go. All right, 22 laps remaining. It's Young and Conyers in bump up spots. Caution back straightaway, go low. Low back straightaway, clear. Young, Conyers, Griffin, Radford, Bella, and Pete Sr., your running order. 21.5 Street Stock B main event. Coming up next, we'll take top 2 to the big show from that one. Still Young, still Conyers in those bump-up spots by a pretty hefty margin here, 16 to go. No real battles on the track here. Shelby and Connor, 3 seconds apart. That's 4th and 5th. $11 to go for Nate. And now Conyers 0.2 of a second behind the leader. The leader's by the line right there. Young gets on a pipe, but he's gonna keep it. Caution front straightaway. Cool. Oh yeah. Clear. Got a body tuck on the right side of that one. And looks like Shelby going to pull it off here. 6 to go for Young and Conyers. Three to go. White flag here for Young. Gonna go to the main event with Sean Conyers. Race him to the line. Race him to the line, gentlemen. Race him to the line. That is a race. Young and Conyers going to race number 13. Young and Conyers, race number 13. Nate, you going to stick around? Okay. All right, 21.5 Street Stock B main event coming up. Let's get you guys back out to marshal positions, please. Let's get this program moving, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Not tonight. I won't have time. Roll them out. Check them in. Need a marshal in 2. Need a marshal in 4, gentlemen. Let's do it.
Darren
Connor, let's get you over here in the 2.
David Formanek. Dan Williams.
Connor.
Dane Jorgensen.
Connor.
John Jennings.
You give me a
1
2,
minute
brother.
to start the race.
Thank you. Pamela can help me out in 4. Thank you very much. All right, no more laps, guys. Let's line them up on the back straight away. It's going to be Dane Jorgensen at the 1. Formanek at the 2. Tucker at the 3. Noyes at the 4. Dan Williams at the 5. And John Gannis at the 6. Top 2 going to go to the A main event in 21.5 Street Stock. Roll us out, Dane Jorgensen. Nice and easy on the start, guys.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
35 laps. Long race. Start clean. Green flag. Nice and easy. Long race here. All right, race number 2 underway. Race number 3, Low C Spec Sprint B main event. Coming up next, have them ready, please. Jorgensen, Formanek, tenths of a second apart here. Tucker already 2 back in the 3. Caution back straight away. Caution going into 3. Caution back straight away. Clear. Jorgensen, Formanek, now 1.2 apart. Tucker in the 3, Noyes in the 4, Williams in the 5, Gannis in the 6. Low C Spec Sprint B main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. 5.283 fast lap on the track for Jorgensen out front. In the red, white, and blue by the line now. Formanek in the 25. White and orange. Tucker in the 99, all black. Caution in 1 and 2 go low. Clear-ish. New fast lap on the track for Formanek, taking over the top spot from Dane. Leaders by the line now, 25 and the 6. Caution front straightaway, clear. Formanek working around lap traffic, as is Dane. Work together, gentlemen. Oh, Jorgensen kind of bled up in front of a lap car coming on the straightaway, and the lap car got behind him. That's going to give a lot of room to Formanek for the lead. but doesn't bring Tucker any closer to that 2 spot. Still 6.5 back. Losi Spec Sprint B-Main coming up. 9 laps to go for Formanek and Jorgensen. Looking to bump up to the A. I'm really looking forward to the A main event in Street Stock. Been great racing all night. I will tell you exactly what race that is after the end of this one. 5 to go. I could dig, but the computer's going to tell me when we're done. Formanek, Jorgensen, Tucker, Gannis, Noyes, Williams. Caution back straight away. Everybody's crashing. Everybody pretty spread out here. Jorgensen a couple laps up on 3rd place Tucker. Tucker 10 on Noyes. Noyes 2 on Gannis. Gannis 13 on Williams. Formanek got to go to the A main event along with Jorgensen. Race him to the line. Looking for Dan Williams. And that is a race. Formanek, Jorgensen, welcome to the A main event. That's going to be race number 14. Race number 14. All right, roll them on, check them in.
Bob Downs. Robert Boyle. Dirk Backman. Pete Jerem. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's line them up. No more laps. Let's line them up. Look at Pete Sr. and Sean out here. It's going to be Bob Downs at the 1.
Pete Sr.
Now spread them out because it's going to be a tone start. Bob Downs at the 1.
To the start of the
Pete
race.
Jareb at the 2.
Sean
Sean Conyers at the 3. Dirk Bachman at the 4. Pete Sr. at the 5. And Robert Coyle at the 6. Spread them out. Where are you going, Pete? Stay right where you are, Pete. Bob Downs, move forward.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No big deal. Conyers at the 3. Bachman at the 4. Bachman, you're going to move back there and finally behind Conyers. You got reversing that thing, Terry? Yeah, back it up, Terry. All right, fold right in behind Conyers. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Move up, Dirk. There you go. Stop. All right, on your marks, get set. Green flag. All right. Top 2 going to go to the A main event here in Losi Spec Sprint. Race number 3 on the track. Race number 4, Losi NASCAR B main coming up. We'll bump 4 out of that one. We'll take 4 NASCARs to the A main. 4. Caution front straightaway, go high. 20 to go for Conyers and Downs. Conyers and Downs. And bump up spots here. Jeremy the 3, Bachman 4, Senior 5, Coyle 6. $14 to go for Conyers and Downs. Close together on the track. Battle for the lead. The 20 and the 30. All right, 6 to go. Sean Conyers, Bob Downs. Still tenths of a second apart. Caution coming out of 2. Go low out of 2. High out of 2. Downs upside down. That's going to put Conyers back to the front. But top 2, big gap between second and third. White flag for Sean. Sean going to take the win, and he's going to go to the A main event. Bob will take the 2 spot. And that is a race. That is a race. No more laps. All right, Sean Conyers, Bob Downs going to race number 15. Race number 15.
Robert Bartlett. Shelby Bellat. Robin Jackson. Brittany Borden.
Where are my marshals from
Jeff
the last
Jones.
race?
Darren DeForest. Jacob Moraga.
I got Conyers. I got that gentleman. I got Coyle, and I'll get Dirk in the 2, or Dirk in the 2. Perfect. Thank you, Dirk.
1 minute to the
All right,
start
number
of the
laps,
race.
number laps, number laps. Let's line them up. We'll do a tone start. Let's spread them out. It's going to be Darren DeForest at the 1, Brittany at the 2, Jeff at the 3, Jacob at the 4, Shelby at the 5,
45 seconds to
Robin
start
at the
the
6,
race.
and Robert at the 7. On your marks, get set, green light. All right, race number 4, Losi NASCAR. We're going to bumping forward to the A main. Long race here, 30 lapper. 360 wing sprint car B main coming up next to have them ready. Thank you, sir. Shelby Bella out front. Jacob Moraga in the 2, 3 seconds back. Robert Bartlett 3, Jeff, Brittany, Darren, and Rob in your running order. 20 laps remaining. Caution back straightaway. Robert, you can stay there if you want, brother. Not a big deal. 17 to go for Jacob. Taking over the top spot. Shelby still in the 2. Caution coming out of 4. Shelby upside down coming out of 4. But Jacob with a rough lap in there as well, so Shelby going to keep the lead by half a second here. Jeff Jones in the 3. Brittany in the 4, Robert in the 5, Darren in the 6, Robin in the 7. Jacob taking back over that top spot. Shelby in the 2. She's got 3 seconds over Jeff Jones. 9 to go. Moraga, Bella, Jones, and Brittany Bourdon now looking to bump up here. Coming up on 5 to go. It's a tight battle here between Brittany and Robert for that last bump up spot. Oh, Brittany gets turned around back straightaway. That's going to put Robert back to the 4. Coming up on 2 laps to go for Jacob. Shelby, Jeff, and Robert. Shelby with fast lap of the race, 6:184. White flag for Jacob. Jacob going to take the win. Jeff Jones going to get the 2 at the end. Shelby will go 3. And Robert Bartlett going to the A main event. That is a race. Jacob, Jeff, Shelby, and Robert. Welcome to the Losi NASCAR A main event. Race number 16. Race number 16. Let's get marshals to the track, please. I have Robin in turn number 1. I got Brittany over there in 3. I'll get Jeff Jones in the 4. And I need a marshal in the 2. Need a marshal in the 2.
Cody Cordy. Sean Rogers.
Oh, I'll get
Sean
Shelby
Rogers.
in the 2. Perfect. All right, roll them out. Check them in. 360 sprint. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Sean Canady. Pete Jareb. Brian Phillips. 1 minute to the start of the race.
No more laps. Just line them up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Kennedy at the 1, Rogers at the 2, Phillips at the 3,
45 seconds to the start of the
Jared
race.
at the 4, Corey at the 5. Roll us out, Sean Kennedy. Here we go. All right, going to go grain out of 3 on the tone. Let's keep it clean, gentlemen. Top 2 going to the big show. Green flag. Nice and easy. You guys are killing me. False start. It'll be the first and the last one. Roll us out, Kennedy. Gonna go green out of 3. Three-way battle for the lead here. Down the back straightaway. Phillips, Rogers, Kennedy, Corey, Jarob. Your running order. Race number 6, 410 Wing Sprint B main event coming up next. Have them ready. Phillips 2 on Rogers. Rogers 2 on Kennedy. Kennedy 5 on Corey. Corey 3 on Jarob. Work together, guys. Work together. Kennedy 3 seconds out from a transfer. Caution coming out at 2. Rogers upside down. It is clear. Here comes Kennedy. Going to put some pressure on Rogers now for that last bump-up spot. 94 and the 2. Half a second separating them. By the line now. Meanwhile, Phillips out front in the 22 by the line. Caution back straight away. Kennedy and Rogers get together. That is the last bump-up spot. Kennedy going to get the sour end of that one. Did a lot of work to get to that point. Now he finds himself another 3.5 back. Phillips, meanwhile, 4.5 on Rogers. And now Cody Corey within striking distance of that 3 spot. That's a 2 in the 24 battle for the 3. By the line now. Caution back straight away, go high, go low. Oh, big tumble for Corey coming out at 2. Caution back straight away, go low. Low back straight away, low back straight away. Low back straight away. Clear. White flag here for Brian Phillips. And he's going to take the win. Rogers will go 2 by the line here. And that is a race. Brian Phillips, Sean Rogers, welcome to the A-main event here in 360 Wing Sprint Car. That's going to be race number 17. Two. Let's get my drivers to the track to Marshall, please.
Spencer Jones. Brandon Koenig.
Check him in, guys.
Brandon Koenig. Cody Jackson.
Sean, let's get you over here in turn number 2, bub. Thank you. No more laps.
1 minute to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's line them up. It's going to be Cody Jackson at the 1. Brad Gardner at the 2, Keith Kivey at the 3, Brandon Koenig at the 4, Spencer Jones at the 5. As long as you guys behave, we'll go 45 laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Roll us out, Cody Jackson. Here we go. Top 2 going to go the A-main event in 410 Wing Sprint Car. Going to go green out of 3 on the tone. Give yourself some room on the start. Green flag. Cody Jackson, Brad Gunner almost got together going into 3. Caution, 1 and 2 clear. Race number 7, Run What You Brung, A main event coming up next. This will be the last of our B main events tonight. And we'll go to all mains here coming up. Race number 7, Run What You Brung. A main up next. Jones and Jackson. It's anybody's ballgame from the last bump-up spot. Cody Jackson, Brandon Koenig, Brad Gardner, tenths of a second apart here. Great battle for the last transfer. By the line now. Oh, they all get together coming out of 2. Caution coming out of 2, go high. It is clear. Caution at 3 and 4. Clean it up. Clean it up. Caution front straightaway. It is clear. That was Brad Gardner getting upside down on the 24. He's going to fall to 2.3 behind the last transfer. It's Jones and Jackson in command here. 4.523 fast lap of the race right there for Spencer Jones. Now another 4.510. So Jones picking up the pace here, finding the rhythm. 6-second lead over Cody Jackson. Caution everywhere. Turn it on. Turn the ball. Yeah, maybe a pinion came loose. 20 to go. Tough break for Koenig. And Brad Gardner right there going to take the 2 spot from Cody Jackson just like that. A rough 7-second lap for Cody, going to drop to the 3 spot, 2 back. Gardner and Jackson still 0.8 of a second apart. Someone else is broke. And it looks like Cody Jackson breaking down. Nine laps remaining for Jones and Gardner. Keith Kivey in the 3. Jackson and Koenig off the track. Gardner going to limp it around here for 5 more laps. Is Spencer going to limp it too? Oh, good Lord. This is a comedy of errors. Oh, boy. White flag for Spencer. And 2 broken cars going to go to the 410 Sprint A feature. And that is the race. Spencer Jones and Brad Gardner going to race number 18. Race number 18. Let's get everybody back out to marshal positions, please. Please, please, please. Nina Marshall, turn number 2. Thank you, Brad. Pete, Sean, Tommy, Kate, and Connor. Let's get her done. Let's check them in. Check them in, line them up.
Kate Bailey. Tommy Yurkavish. 1 minute to the start of the race. Connor Griffin. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Conyers. Pete Yurkavish Jr.
All right, guys, no more laps. Line them up. No more laps. It's going to be Pete Jr. at the 1, Conyers at the 2,
30 seconds
Yurkovich
to the start
3,
of the race.
Bailey 4, Connor Griffin 5. We'll try to roll them out. Go ahead, Pete. We'll do a rolling start. Speed it up just a little bit, Pete. Spread them out, guys. Spread them out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Or don't. Green flag. Beat it, Pete! That's Rowdy Burns, dude. I'm going to rough this rookie up. Race number 7 on the track. Race number 8, late model coming up next. Have them ready, please. Going to need some volunteer help after race number 8. I will be okay after this race, but we're going to need some volunteer help after race number 8 if I can, please. Tommy out front, Connor in the 2, Cade in the 3, Sean in the 4, Pete Jr. in the 5. $20 laps remaining here for Tommy. Late model A main event coming up next. Have them ready, please. Caution coming out of 2. Go high. Tommy out front. 3 seconds on Conyers. That is Griffin in the 3. Bailey in the 4. Yurkovich Jr. in the 5. Ouch. Caution back straight away. It is clear. Oh. Connor, you're getting used up out there, dog. 8 to go here. Kane off the track in 3 and 4. Caution in 1 and 2. Caution in 1 and 2. Go high. High in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. Clear. Late model A main coming up next. Have them ready. Caden C. Come out here, please. Two to go. Oh, and Conyers gets close here to Tommy at the end. Where are they at? Tommy going to get it by 0.6 of a second over Sean, and that is a race. That is a race. That is a race. All right, let's get you guys back out to Marshall, please. Tommy got to take the win.
All right, I need marshals back out to the track from that last one for me, please. now that's how you know it's bad. Need a Marshland 1, 2, and 4. Go ahead and roll them around, guys. Slowly, please.
Cassie Gannies. Dane Jorgensen.
Still need a Marshland turn
Jackie.
1 for me.
Jackie. Keith Atkins. Keith Atkins. One minute to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Got all my marshal spots covered. Running order is going to be
45
Cassie
seconds
on
to
the
the start
1,
of the race.
Jake
5
on the
seconds to
2,
the start of
Keith
the
on the
race.
3, and Dane on the 4. No more laps, guys. Again, that's Cassie on the 1, Jake on the 2, Keith on the 3, and Dane on the 4. All right, roll them out, Cassie.
30 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
We're going to go green out of 3 and 4. Bunch them up, bunch them up. Green flag. .40 lap late model A main event. Gannis out front over Thayer. 2/10 lead. Now 6/10. Caution 4 clear. Thayer making up some time, back down to 2/10 behind Gannis. Trying to find a way by in 3 and 4, not going to make it happen. Thayer coming closer to Gannis, down the back straightaway. 1 and 2. Oh, Thayer looking for inside, and Cassie shutting that door. Oh, Cassie hooking up in 2. That's going to let Thayer by. Cassie's still going to be in the 2. 7.6 over Dane. And then Dane has a 1.0 gap on Keith. They're looking to put a lap on Keith and Dane down the back straightaway. Jake stretching his lead to a 1.8 second gap over Cassie. Cassie getting it wrong in 4. Caution 4, high and 4, high and 4, high and 4. Clear. Jake now looking to put 2 laps on Cassie. 9 seconds back. Caution back straight, inside back straight, outside back straight. Outside back straight. Clear. 15 laps left, 4th there. 10.7 second lead over Cassie. Cassie with a now dropping down to the 3. That's going to put Keith into the 2. 12.3 back. Cassie 1.3 back off of Keith. Dane 7.9 back from Cassie. Nine left, 4th there. Oh, Dane flying off into the off-road part. Clear. Gannis and Atkins. Dane flying off again. Atkins getting it wrong. That's going to let Cassie back for the 2. It's going to be white flag next time by, 4th there. It's going to be white flag. That is a race.
Brittany Borden. Brittany Borden.
All
Pamela
right,
Tucker.
check it in, Bomber Babes.
Pamela Tucker. Alice Sparky. Alice Sparky. Shelby Bellat. Shelby Bellat.
Come by the line one more time, Robin. Everybody, all the other girls can line them up. I don't have a transponder in there, Robin. Is it off? Is that a house transponder? Cody.
One minute to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the
Okay,
race.
girls, let's line them up. It's going to be Shelby Bella at the 1, Alice Sparky at the 2, Brittany at the 3, Robin at the 4. Uh-oh.
Less than 5. Less than 5.
I like it. All right, girls. On
Robin
your
Jackson.
marks,
Robin
get
Jackson.
set. Green flag. It's a drag race down the back or front straightaway. Oh, and Shelby getting off the track. All right, race number 9, Bomber Babes A-Main on the track. Mini Super Truck A-Main coming up next. I'm going to need some volunteers after race number 10. I will need some volunteers after race number 10, please. Thank you, Dominic. Brittany Bourdon out front in the number 9. Shelby in the 2. Alice in the 3. Pamela 4. Robert in the 5. Brittany upside down. That's going to put Shelby back out front. Pamela and Alice battling for the third position. They're a second and a half now, 7/10 apart. Shelby goes fast out of the race right there, 5.816 in the number 99 back straightaway. 15 to go. Mini Super Truck A-Main coming up. Shelby, Brittany, Alice, Pamela, and Robin, your running order. Ten laps to go. Shelby getting off track a little bit, but she's got a couple laps up on Brittany here. Brittany for about 3.5 seconds up on Alice. Oh, Pamela and Robin taking the option line down the back straightaway. Shelby getting caught in the pipe here. She's going to stay out front. Two to go. Shelby, Brittany, Alice. Brittany does get one of her laps back, but this is the final lap. Shelby going to take the win. Brittany going to go 2, Alice 3, Pamela 4, Robin 5, and that is a race. Great job, Shelby. All right, let's get all the girls back out to the track to Marshall, please. Mini Super Truck A-Main coming up. Now, wait. Cody, don't forget my transponder, Robert Bartlett. I don't know if you guys are still using them or not, but I still have Cody Jackson and Robert Bartlett house transponders, please. All right, let's check them in and line them up, guys.
Jeremy Carter.
Check them in and line them up.
Darren DeForest. Darren DeForest. Scott Borden. Scott Borden.
All right, guys, let's line them up. Darren, Scott, Jeremy. Darren, Scott, Jeremy.
1 minute to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere. There's probably 10,000 buried in this dirt. So, all right, boys, let's do it. Roll us out, Darren.
30 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Gotta go green out of 3 on the tone, Green flag. Race number 10 underway. Race number 11, Spec Midget A-Main coming up next. Have them ready. Darren, Scott, and Jeremy, your running order. Darren just goes his fast up the race 5, and now a 5.733. $18 laps to go, 18 to go. $12 laps to go for Darren. And it looks like Scotty B off the track early.